And as a reminder, this has been carried over. We took public testimony on this item last week. The final draft has been amended per the testimony we received. So as you will see, the police chief requires the approval of the mayor in order to consummate any sewer.
May I offer a friendly amendment to that amendment, and that is that it's the commissioner in charge of police, because there have been occasions where that has not been the mayor.
That would be fine, that's implied. Does anybody have any objection? We'll Scrivener out there, put commissioner in charge. That's fine. Good, call the roll.
Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Britt.
Well, I appreciate I did get many of my questions answered. Want to continue to make sure that we do have transparency and accountability around policies related to undercover criminal investigations and undercover efforts, but that's not what's before us today. Aye.
Aye, the item is adopted. Thank you. I've had a request from bureaus that we read 417, 418 together, please. We'll vote on them separately, but we'll read on them together and take testimony together. They're very similar.
417, authorizing a contract with North Harris Computer Corporation for maintenance services for support of the Bureau of Environmental Services, Portland Water Bureau, and Portland Bureau of Transportation Customer Information System for a 5-year total not to exceed $1,800,000. And 418, authorize an on-call contract with North Harris Computer Corporation for updates in reports and other customizations as required to the Bureau of Environmental Services, Portland Water Bureau, and Portland Bureau of Transportation Customer Information System for a 5-year total not to exceed $700,000.
Good morning. Good afternoon now.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Commissioners. Christine Moody, Procurement Services. City bureaus use the Kayenta Customer Information Billing System. The city has had the Kayenta billing system since 2006 and is used to provide automated billing and customer support for water, sewer, and leak collection services. As allowed for in City Code 5.33, the city may directly enter into a contract for information technology hardware or software maintenance without a competitive solicitation where the maintenance is provided by the current provider in order to utilize the pre-existing knowledge of that vendor regarding the specifics of the city's hardware or software system. Harris Computer Corporation is the sole provider of maintenance services for the Kayenta system. Therefore, you have 2 procurement reports recommending the authorization of a 5-year contract with Harris Computer Corporation for a not to exceed amount of $1,800,000 for maintenance services, and a separate 5-year contract in the amount of $700,000 for on-call services for any customization to the system that might be needed. I will turn this back over to council if you have any questions. Becky Anker is here to answer questions you might have about the contract or the billing system.
Mayor asked me to handle the gavel. Is there any are there any questions, colleagues?
Well, I guess I just have one question. I thought when we got Kayenta, one of our goals was not to customize it, because that's what got us into problems with our previous billing system. So are we doing a lot of customization to the Kayenta system?
We continue with the monthly statements and also.
Is your mic on?
Maybe I'll leave it a little bit more. Becky, I need to be within revenue division. The customizations we pass, the monthly statements that we offer to our ratepayers, and in addition to that, we have upgrades that will fall underneath this expert services agreement. That while the upgrades and software are available, we need additional technical expertise, intelligence services for customers reporting, things of that nature, in addition to analytics and that development for implementing those upgrades that keep us compatible and current within systems of the current.
Thank you very much.
Is there any public testimony on this license?
Yeah, but one person signed up, Star Stoffer.
And since we're already past noon and we're only halfway through the agenda, we'll go down to 2 minutes, please.
Where's the mayor?
She left.
We'll need to just wait a little bit because the mayor had to step out for a second. So move to the vote on 419, second reading, non-emergency.
419, grant a franchise to McLeod USA Telecommunication Services LLC for telecommunication services and facilities and facilities within city streets for a period of 15 years.
Call the roll, please.
Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye. Thank you. And then same on 420, which is the second reading.
420, change the salary grade for the non-represented classification of neighborhood involvement and programs director.
Vote on that, please.
Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Wheeler.
Aye. Pass, thanks.
And then
Sorry.
which ones did we skip, Ms. Cullen?
The vote on
The
417.
vote votes on 417, 418.
417. Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye. Sorry,
Wheeler.
juggle all these things.
Aye.
That's that one.
Aye.
That's that one. So now we're on 418, vote on the.
Perfect, great.
Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Wheeler.
Aye, the ordinance is adopted.
So I think we're back to 420, is that right, Carla, for the vote?
421.
Or did we do
Actually, more
420?
often, you guys are efficient.
Well, 421.
Yeah, we did vote on 420.
At 420, pretty good.
Okay.
Aye.
We're back to 421 then.
And just on the record, I'd like to state for 420 that I gave my vote in deference to the Bureau of Human Resources decision honouring Annie Henry for her work. Thank you.
421, accept the report on status of the Columbia Boulevard wastewater treatment plant lagoon reconstruction phase 3 and 4, project number E07146 from the chief engineer.
Commissioner Fish.
Thank you, Mayor. We'll welcome Bill Ryan, our engineer, here for a presentation. This is marked for